Game 17.
Sassy Chap Games! Date everything!
I know you could wish you could date all the things in Baldur's Gate 3, sadly. We know how you feel about Volo. Good morning or afternoon or whatever it is, everyone. We're relaxing and having a nice laid back morning. The cat had some outside time. We put him in his little tactical harness and he gets to go walk around on a leash. It was very exciting, but also scary because there was a motorcycle that went by with loud music and stuff. He was not about it. But now we're here and we're going to do this. How's your day going, sadly? Other than lamenting that no one has yet made that Date Volo mod for Baldur's Gate 3. Pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. Anything in particular you're up to today, or is it just today? Oh. I have been working every day that I'm not, when I'm not on stream, I've been up in the workshop making things because I have an event on Saturday that I'm going to be. Oh yeah, just playing a game right now. Was waiting for you to go live. Aw. Oh, what are you playing? Yeah, I've got an event this weekend that I'm going to be selling some of my woodworking at. And then I'm also, I decided to go ahead and get in another shop. And I've been taking a break from my small business for a while. So it's just been there's been a lot going on with life. And so I've taken a bit of a break. And so now the universe has kind of just presented me with too many opportunities. So I've decided to just take them and accept it as a sign that it's time to get back. Let's see. Yeah, since I'm on summer break, I don't have to miss streams anymore. Wizard 101 is what you're playing. The game I've played since I was 7 years old. Oh my goodness. I don't know anything about Wizard 101. I'll have to look it up. Well, I'm glad you're here. I definitely missed you while you were dealing with finals and stuff. I was like, well, sadly he's not here. But yay for summer break. Yay for summer break. Yay for a break from the cold. I mean, I know it's a lot colder when some other people are where some other people are, but it's also been our version of cold here, and it's been nice to have it not be. Oh, Cat Lady missed you too, sadly. Also, good morning or afternoon or whatever time it is where you are, Cat Lady. I can't remember where you're located, what time zone you're in. Good to see you. We're going to go ahead and actually hit that button and get into this whole thing. So I figured we'd hang out in the laundry room because there's like a lot we can talk to in here. I'm going to preface that by saying I'm not. Oh yeah, Scotland. That's right. I was like, you're one of the far afield. I'm going to preface this by saying that I don't think we're going to talk to the washing machine and dryer, at least not right away, because I'm worried. The last time I played this, the first time I played, I didn't have enough of like stats in the smarts category to get Washford to like me. And so I had to use one of the like later game mechanics, which I won't spoil for people that don't know about it yet, to fix it. And I want to try and do it organically this time. What are our specs? Let's look. We've like done hardly anything, so we don't have a lot of anything, and we have 0 in smarts. And so I want to make sure we might need to go. I wonder if we go back and talk to Mac again. Maybe we should do that first. Because I wonder if we go back and talk to Mac again. Because Mac is one that has like the smarts category, obviously. If we can, I think we need to have like 20 in smarts for some of the responses to Washford. He did not read the first S on SAS. I was like, oh, that's an interesting stat. Yeah. No, poise, empathy, charm, smarts, and sass. Not ass, but I do see why it looks like that. The font choice and like I realize that we're trying to highlight the initials, but it definitely does kind of look like it's Marts and ass. Yeah, and harm. He also read smarts as sharts too. Yeah. Well, yeah, or maybe you just have sharts in on the brain. We're going to talk to Mac really quick and see if maybe we can advance that relationship.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
Of course we were. We love you.
I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I said I would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy.
Oh, I always have sharts in on the brain. You don't have to read when you're on summer break. That's the rules. Them's the rules.
And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yes, but I'm okay.
I must say, though, you are looking quite attractive. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Are you gonna give me stats and tell me you love me?
And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case.
Awesome.
Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yeah.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
That's fine. I'm still dating other objects too.
But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
Oh, really?
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure. Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
It's not an old Q-tip. I go get a new one. I'm not a monster.
And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click.
I actually think my double click is a little aggressive, but if you like it, that's great.
I missed you. With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
Yeah.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
Yes.
Don't answer yet. Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal. Just choose an option and I will comply.
Mind if I stroke more than just your keys?
You want to be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement.
The extremely sensual way you play Baldur's Gate 3 for 8 hours straight. Yeah, no, that's real.
It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Yay. They love us.
You make my
No. Yay. Okay. All right. We did it. We did it. Mac loves us. Okay. That felt like an important priority. Why are all our doors closed? I don't close any of these. I wonder, let's see. I feel like if we look, it might actually tell us like who is what stat. Also, we should talk to Wallace again too, but maybe not today. We'll see. Yeah, does it tell us? Yeah, it tells us. Okay. So when we click into people that we've met, the icon there will tell us which stat they focus on. And I don't, okay, Timothy, unfortunately, is a smarts. Oh, Art is as well, okay. Because we need to build up our smarts category. Oh, Dolly is, okay. We actually like Dolly. We have a lot of sass characters so far and some empathy. Mitchell and okay. Yeah, Abel is hot. Oh, have you not seen Abel? Okay, we can go talk to Abel real quick. Yeah, Freddie. I forget that you haven't been around for some of the streams. Yeah, Abel is very sweet. Amir. Okay. All right. Here. Let's just say hi to Abel really quick.
When you walk up on Abel, you find him in a state of distress, though the reason is immediately apparent.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Hey there, Abel. Wow, you're soaked.
Oh, tarnation. Why'd you have to come by now?
What happened to you?
What happened to him? You should be asking what happened to me.
Oh no. We gotta talk to Celia.
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but we're both dripping like a cracked bucket in a typhoon.
Sorry, I visited him before you. That's my bad. Oh God. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, my
I'm not
Apologies.
cleaning that
This
up.
must be so hard for you.
Is there a leak somewhere? Apparently.
How am I to know? All I know is I woke up in the middle of the night like this, absolutely waterlogged. Entirely unacceptable.
Of course, you woke me up not long after. You gotta take care of Miss Celia first. But she ain't the only one. Poor Keith had to relocate for a little while.
Oh no.
I've got so many folks counting on me.
Keith
I
got
ain't
all
much
wet
good
too.
to him like this.
Someone get a hold of Tony and send him up here immediately to fix this.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we need to follow some storylines here.
Toolbox. Handy guy. Nice fella.
Sorry. Been up to my ears in contracts for jobs around the house and,
You know quite well that the needs of the governance outweigh your silly special projects.
right away, Madame Mayor.
Oh no, you've already moved on. Oh no.
Ooh, she's terrifying.
Unbelievable. Well, Celia's got her leak fixed. But what about me?
As if on cue, a cool breeze rolls through. It takes you a moment, but you recognize her as your fan. The hair is a dead giveaway.
Fantina, what are you doing here?
Oh my god.
She's something else.
I heard Abel needed help, but I didn't think you'd be here too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I'm calm. I'm cool. I got this.
Sure you do.
Abel looks back and forth between the two of you, still dripping water.
Water.
You all right there, Fantina?
Abel needs our help. Let's focus. We could just
Oh,
go get a
you're
paper
right.
towel.
I'm so sorry. Here I am making this about me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
All right. Let's not lose focus again.
Abel looks pained at the thought of being indebted to the both of you.
We'll go talk to Tony. I gotta edit the stream title, the stream info, so that we're not misleading people when they come in. Because I was like, oh, we'll hang out in the laundry room and the bathrooms, and now we're probably gonna hang out in the closet in the hallway.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
We are gonna dry all that water. If you could, like direct me.
She seems to quiver with anticipation at the thought of you touching her.
Just put your hands on my shoulders and...
I think you can handle it on your own.
You really believe in me that much?
I do.
Okay. I got this. I'm...
Fantina blasts Abel with air so intense you wonder for a moment if a tornado is passing through your house.
That's a little extra.
Abel looks like he's caught in a wind tunnel, his lips parting and cheeks shaking, showing his teeth in a cartoonish grimace. Fantina's air makes short work of the spill, drying Abel and the floor around him. When she's done, Abel tips his hat to her.
We couldn't bring in the towel for this.
Thank you kindly, ma'am. Appreciate the help.
No problem. What are fans for, after all?
Not as good as towels at drying stain like spills.
Fantina exits, leaving the two of you alone.
Can't believe the solution was as easy as all that.
Would have been easier with the towel.
I dealt with a few spills in my time. Ain't never just air dry, though.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to just wipe it up.
Maybe so, but I can't say I mind getting it done that fast. Besides, it'll give Tyrell a break from having to be the one who handles all these.
I guess that's fair.
Spills are part of the job, but my job's supposed to be helping. Having to be the one who's relying on others, well, it pains me to the depths of my wooden soul. I'm just glad I didn't have to put you out in the process.
Yeah. You're a fuzz. No biggie. I was just checking on you. Or relying on others is important. Relying on others is important.
The sooner I can get this stuff over with, the better. And seeing as it's done, I gotta get back to work.
See ya, Abel.
You take care now.
All right. Kitten, would you please lay down somewhere that's not on the keyboard? You have a whole side of the desk dedicated to your comfort, and you need to lay all the places that are not that. That's fine. That's fine. What a cat. Okay, let's edit our stream info here. We're hanging in the hallway. Hanging in the hallway in the closet. All right. That's what we're doing. Let's go talk to Tony.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
The closet?
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony puts his fingers to his
Yeah.
mouth and whistles.
I'm glad you like Tony.
Hey, oh, get him out of here.
Hang on, PP, what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Except, it's the breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started.
Mm-hmm.
Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Yeah, they do. That lucky bastard.
Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Mm-hmm. For entertaining. Yeah, host a lot of cocktail parties.
I'm a popular tool.
Yeah, he is.
It's always, hi, Tony, this, thanks, Tony, that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Tone, my ass is leaking. Oh no. Okay. It's so much extra than I remember. This is exactly for you, sadly. Yeah. Please don't tell me whose.
Jean-Lou.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Jean-Lou, of course.
Incontinence.
Oh God.
You didn't hear it from me, though. HIPAA.
Yeah. That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over.
Special company.
You know what I'm talking about, huh?
I do.
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
We're just gonna go with hell yeah, because we don't have the sass for the other one yet. Yeah, he needs more
Know what I'm
space.
talking about.
Right, like I'm not fitting in that closet. You know it, buddy.
You know I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know it. You know it. You know it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
All day, baby. All day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
You know what? I know what you're talking about.
Tony nodded at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
You say, oh my god, I'm going to be feral when you play Dream Daddy. Next week. Not next week. Week after. Yeah. My men. Craig and Robert. Okay. I'll have to remember that.
So you get it. I need more space.
I do get it.
Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
He may or may not be insinuating. What other things do you like to insinuate?
Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
Didn't we, we haven't gone to meet Trapdorian this round yet, have we? We'll have to go do that.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. That is impressive.
You're damn straight. Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge.
No curves in this drawbridge.
The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. See, you get it.
I do get it.
Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
Love it. I love it.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
Yeah. We're gonna go with what about Stella?
Hey, yeah, she can get in on this too.
Okay.
She become Indora, the indoor slide.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fine. Changes like that happen all the time.
All the time.
You just gotta fill out a bunch of boring forms. $200 fee.
I have to pass on that one.
Sure, of course. Yeah, because an indoor slide would be ridiculous.
Not if we kept some stairs.
Now, how do you feel about indoor pools?
Love it.
Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey. Let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tools on the job.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
Uh-oh. What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Oh, okay. What incident?
You might as well have said absolutely nothing. Tony doesn't budge from his sales
that
pitch.
sounds right.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
All right, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
This sounds good. Okay, great. That's fine. I feel like we should meet, Celia. Come on. How do we... Come on. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Oh, my goodness gracious. It's the human. Whoa. Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
No, you look adorable.
You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Yes. Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally, she's the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Sure. You sound like a great PA. If it helps you look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready.
Perfect.
How do you take it?
Black. Yeah, with a shot of whiskey. Plain is okay.
Coming up. I'll use the nice cup since you're a VIP. Don't tell the others, though. Wink.
Mm-hmm.
Probably could have just winked my eye instead of saying it out loud, huh?
No, it was adorable. Roll with it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere.
Yeah, imagine you're in your house and your floor becomes a human and offers to make you tea. Yeah, you know what? I would be okay with it. If my floor came to life, looked adorable like that, and offered to bring me tea, yeah.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
At least we're using towels and not fans this time.
Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Yeah, no problem. Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
Yeah, I'm sure you do bet that Tony could clean that up.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
So, in summary,
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Oh, Hunt.
Fine.
trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
I'm already here.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Oh, he's first. That's okay.
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank?
Helps if you take notes, Mateo.
You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
We still need to find one of his inanimals. Davy is missing.
Right.
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
Yeah, Lux is a problem. I know.
It's really been stressful for the inanimals.
And it's been unpleasant for me.
And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Next.
Whoa!
Wall.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Wall.
Whoa!
Wall.
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe
You're
we've
very
formally
busy.
met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Overall, I kind of think HOA sucks. And when we looked for a house, we specifically went for a neighborhood with no HOA. Because fuck those things.
Here's my card. But really, all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up.
Got it.
What can I do for you today?
Trying to get the lay of the land, and I wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Yes, we are. Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
Mm-hmm.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
I'm glad you think I
It's
seem
about my
reliable.
assistant, Florence.
Mm-hmm. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
She is the floor, but we should appreciate it.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
Yeah, I know. I remember what's going on. Yeah, well, she is the floor. Exactly. We just need to teach her like confidence and to get her to like appreciate, like realize that we appreciate the floor that we walk on. And without her, we wouldn't have anything to walk on.
I'd like to formally ask for your help.
I
may
will
be
absolutely
her
help.
boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
I will try.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yes. Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
I just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
All right, good talk. Let's see. Well, we already talked to them. Closet. We're gonna visit some of my favorites.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling. You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no time, all right? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse, we're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Look, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated.
These guys are some of my favorites.
Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
That's fair. He's got a lot going on.
Livewire.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
Are they gay together? They should be. It's complicated. We'll get there. The answer is kind of yes, but kind of no. They're sort of one and the same.
How delightful. You're back.
Of course I'm back. I love you. I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Oh, Cat Lady says, I hope so. Do you get to have one as a boyfriend and then he has the other as a boyfriend? I'm gonna tell you right now, and this, you can have a relationship with everyone. Everyone will love you, or can love you if you say and do the right things. When I first played this and I first clicked on the breaker box, I said, "Por qué no las dos?" Can I have both, please? Because yes, I love them. There are definitely some throuple-y type situations in this game that you can be a third to some people.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
Yeah, we can. Feels like you're trying to distract me. What is going on?
For a split second, Volt seems caught off guard. Perhaps your directness has surprised him, but he recovers swiftly enough.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you like.
Why does the power keep fluctuating?
Oh, it's a simple power surge. If you tell me you've never seen a power surge before, I'll know you're lying.
I don't want to be choosing the, like, I want to kind of choose the sexy answers, but I also know the empathy is the correct answer here. Okay, but why does it happen?
The flow of electricity can be a very unpredictable thing. It requires a delicate balance and power conversion. Sometimes the balance gets thrown off. But it's nothing to be concerned about, I assure you.
Well, I'm concerned. Do I need to do something to fix it?
Fix? Does it look like anything around here is in need of fixing? That's just the nature of an older house. It's part of its personality and charm. No, certainly nothing that needs to be fixed.
Yes and no, Volt. I have an older house, and we rewired it, so this doesn't happen. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with okay if you're sure.
Go ahead.
I don't want to press.
Ask your charming host anything you like.
We're gonna go with who is Eddie.
Eddie is my predecessor. He was in charge of all the power in the house before me.
Was in charge. So that means now you're in charge of it.
Very astute, Livewire. I supply, filter, and regulate all the power in the house.
He's distractingly pretty. What does Eddie do then?
He mainly helps me look after the club. He may be retired now, but his help is quite invaluable in that regard. Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
Is that why he's
Why he's...
so focused on this place?
Ah, yes. He does tend to take the work quite seriously.
Because he's not an asshole. He's complicated and stressed. He's stressed.
Go ahead. Ask your charming host anything you'd like.
I guess those are all the questions I have.
Yeah, excellent. Nothing to hide. Now, why don't we move this into a more pleasant atmosphere?
Yeah, let's do that.
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to.
I'm really sad that the flickering of the lights have interrupted what could be really sexy times, but that's okay.
It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
Fabulous.
It does feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud for amp's sake.
For amp's sake.
It's Stimi Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here. They'll sell the shampoo to the soap. There's too much conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I'll learn it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, God.
No one knows more about stinkings than Jean-Luc. And this smells like a big one. A third named B.U.
I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing. I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully.
Yeah. We'll wait.
And you wait. But Volt does not come.
I guess we'll leave.
You get up to leave
Ah,
and you
there we
notice
go.
Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
To be in the presence of your sexy grumpiness. Sorry I asked. I'll be on my way.
Good.
Oh. Brutal. Oh, I just want him to love me. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. It takes time. Let's see. Should we try to talk to fucking Lux again and see if there's actually anything deeper there? We'll try.
Oh, look! The NPC is back again.
I hate you. I'm dying to know if there is like a deeper story here, because so far, when I first played, I just ran as fast towards a hate ending as possible, so I didn't have to talk to him anymore. NPC?
Non-premium chandelier.
Okay.
It's a term I learned from the Scandelabra.
Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the Scandelabra at some
Isn't he
point.
the best?
There's so many we haven't met yet. Who is that?
Moving on.
Okay.
Anyway, why are you here?
Let's see. Should we ask for help with our brand? Sure, we'll ask for help with our brand.
Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing.
Yeah, okay.
Both options are literally amazing.
What's your daily routine?
So, I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m. First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
What's puke water?
Oh, it's so cool. It's water, but super alkaline.
Yeah.
And with microfacalia in it?
Yeah. Microfacalia?
Yeah, it's got bear shit in it.
Uh-huh.
To improve cognition.
Oh, great. Awesome. You're kidding.
No, you need to drink it if you want to be successful.
Uh-huh.
Next up is a 50-mile run. But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade.
Yeah.
And I film my 3rd piece of content.
3rd?
First was a pic of my bare filament for fans only.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
2nd was a pic of my unlit bulb for the premium subs.
Yeah. Sure, we'll go with I want in on that. I don't care.
Only $40,000 a month, and it's all yours.
Great. That's a bit much.
Pity. I've got so many nice pics.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, while running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks.
I hate this fox so much. How's that go?
Oh, pure inspiration.
I'm going to try to be nice to try and dig something of a person out of
Each
this
one is totally unique and amazing.
irritating influencer.
Here's an example. Hi, Luxies. It's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously, I am. And we love that for me.
Yeah.
Go out there and let your light shine bright. And never give up on your goals. You can do it, guys.
Yeah. That was inspiring.
I really am, aren't I? For the rest of the day, I basically just film content and receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light.
Can you talk to me like that? Oh, God. Oh. Okay, wow, I'm totally inspired now. Thanks, Lux. Oh, God, it's
Yeah, no
just the
problem.
worst.
I'm literally all about saving lives.
Yeah, saving them?
From mediocrity.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
yeah.
I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it. Guess what I call it?
Photon.
Lux's super original soup.
Okay.
You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first, but it's there. Come see me again sometime.
Oh, we're friends.
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
Yeah, uh-huh. Sure. Okay. That I feel gross about that. I feel gross about that. Maybe you have to keep digging. I don't know. There's some of them that once you get a status, that's it, and there's like it's just sort of a conversation loop after that, and there are some that that you have to dig more and you can get further. Yeah, that's someone's favorite character, and I just don't understand. And I would love to understand, because I think that they're insufferable. And I can't imagine being that person. But they exist, and they're generally awful, in my opinion. Apologies if you love any influencers that are like that. Can you talk to me like that? I can occasionally try to parody it, but overall, no. Get ready with me for a stream. We're going to play Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god. No, I can't. It's gross. It's so gross. It's just gross. Let's see. We already talked to them. I know it's technically... I don't want to get into the thing with art right now. Let's go to our closet in here. We're gonna meet the triangle.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Yeah, get ready with me to romance Astarion for the 15th time. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. I just won't say it like that, but yeah, it's gonna happen. I was contemplating adding we'll occasionally do it honor mode run. Like it'll just be sort of a spontaneous stream. Trying to do it again, trying to do a dirge honor mode again where we don't skip encounters. So maybe. And then we would definitely romance Astarion for the 15th time because he's just the best. We have unresolved trauma that we keep working out through romancing the vampire with problems. Have you talked to the dressers? No, I haven't done the dresser yet this run. We can do that in the morning. Hey there.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
I'm so sorry. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst.
Uh-oh.
Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Yeah, get ready with me just to start a new tab just to see Volo at the Emerald Grove.
Oh. Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality.
It's okay. I can deal with it.
It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
We're cool with it.
On with the show.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, about who?
Not who, what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Oh. Yes, I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No. No.
What's with the disdain, Poindexter?
Sorry.
Let me guess. You're one of those people who doesn't own a TV.
No, I have a TV in my house. There's literally a TV right over there.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Look, just hear me out, all right? Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all.
Oh.
They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Oh, yeah. No, she is very Harley Quinn type of voice. Absolutely.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Yeah, get me on the show with Gale and Volo. I would watch that. Is that what you were thinking about before I got here?
Yeah, before you interrupted me.
So sorry.
Now I'm here thinking about you instead. Go on somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good and I'm trying to get back to it.
Okay. See you around.
Maybe. Bye.
Okay. There we go. Okay. I think, let's see. We should probably follow up with the floor. Yeah, we should probably follow up with the floor. Let's do the dresser first, because I just said we would do the dresser.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Oh, we're in an ad break. That's okay. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. We're going to just kick it for a second. We also need to go talk to the clock again, but I can't remember what time we were supposed to go. I can't remember if it was like 6 o'clock or 3 o'clock. I bet we could look up a guide. Let's see. The third time you talk to Timmy and date everything. Let's see. 12 a.m., 3 p.m. Okay, the third kitten. Yes, I know. The third time is 9 p.m. Okay. Got it. That's what we need to do. And then Lux love ending. Let's just see what that looks like. How to romance Lux. You probably have to like buy into all his like irritating bullshit. Yeah, we already know how to find him. Let's see. Very strict. Okay, so you have to, okay. Yeah, very short romance with them. Okay. Interesting. So he's just a huge bitch. So in order to get the love ending for Lux, according to this guide, you have to just basically tell them that they're like totally perfect and that nothing is wrong with them and that they're amazing and totally buy in, and then you'll get the love ending. But apparently if you talk to them again after that, they'll break up with you. And you can only get the friend ending maybe after that. Yeah. Be polite and respectful of their career as an influencer, is what they call it. Don't push too hard to get their attention. Eventually, you get the option to purchase a premium package from Lux. If you do this, Lux will disappear from a day. They'll come back the next day, and you'll officially be friends. It's a transactional. Oh, my God. It really is just actually that awful. There's really nothing deeper there. Kitten. I know. I can't believe it. There's really actually nothing there. How is that? Let's see. Does it say in his profile on the phone? No, on the you have to. I was looking up a guide in particular. The guides on the phone, they won't necessarily tell you like what you're supposed to do, but they will kind of give you hints. Oh yeah, we could have checked that for Timmy too. Yeah, that I'll look and see, because it probably would actually tell us that, oh, next time we're supposed to talk to him at what time. Yeah, there's a theory that under that is a deeply insecure person who just needs to feel safe enough to be vulnerable. I know that's kind of what I was hoping there would be deeper writing there. I think because I posted, you may have seen it. I posted the video yesterday of just a clip of me just hating Lux. And yeah, it apparently it really isn't that deep. They are just actually awful. And that means officially we cannot achieve an all love run this run. So now we can just do whatever we want and we don't have to be nice to ones we hate. But yeah, that officially ruined the chance for us to get an all love run, which is hysterical and awful. Yeah, you wouldn't expect anything less. Yeah. Yeah. They're just a vapid piece of shit. Yeah, we will be living Tony. Absolutely. That was it on the dresser for today, apparently. It's just that. We'll explore that in the, again. I forgot that the first one is just like there and then nothing. Okay. Here, we can go talk to Tony again.
All right, you ready for your first workshop?
Mm-hmm. I still don't understand why you're qualified to give relationship advice.
The way I see it, building a relationship's no different from building, well, anything.
Okay.
And seeing as how I'm a master builder...
Yeah, you are. Oh, damn. See, we don't have enough sass. This is why I'm like, oh, we need to build some more relationships here. I'm not gonna say it.
Whatever. I'm qualified just fine.
No, sassy. He's a sass character. Or ass. Yeah. Which means you only know as much as I do. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta disagree.
Okay.
You forget I studied under Greg, the contractor?
Yeah, he did. Who?
Yeah, you know the guy. You brought him in to spiff up the joint after we moved in.
Uh-huh. You don't mean Greg from Greg's List.
Yeah, that's the one. He took me all around the house that week.
Yeah, he did.
Taught me everything I know.
Yeah, I mean, he's so smart for thinking that building a relationship is like building anything else. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That man was not a contractor. I literally paid him in deli meat per his request. We're going to go with, I guess that makes sense.
Of course it does. I learned from the best, and now I'm giving you the best.
Yeah, you are.
First things first. In a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy.
Oh, okay.
You don't got to be doing nothing. You just got to look it.
Okay. Are you telling me that's what Greg was doing?
That's neither here nor there. Point is, makes you look good.
At least we only paid Greg in deli meat. It's fine. We're going to take detailed notes with a look of intense concentration.
That's the spirit. Take this, for example. The other day I was fixing something in the other closet.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't doing nothing, but I damn sure looked like I was. I just carried a sack of nuts around the job site for 2 hours.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Makes your muscles look real good.
Uh-huh.
Lesson number 2. You just wrote down lesson number 2?
Nod furiously.
Wow, commitment.
Yep.
It's what's on the outside that counts.
Really? That's not what I've heard.
Take the paint job in the bathroom.
What's wrong with the paint job in the bathroom?
Nothing. Greg did a great job covering up that black stuff we found.
Oh, God. What black stuff?
I think he called it, mold.
Yeah, uh-huh. We have mold?
Don't even worry about it. You can't see it no more.
Mm-hmm.
It's all deep in the walls. And hey, just like the mole or whatever you got in your house, the only thing that matters in love is appearances. Your lover don't need to know what's underneath the surface.
I want to know what's underneath your surface, Tony.
What's wrong about it? People don't actually need to know you.
That's a fine perspective to have, but not for anything you're calling a relationship. You can totally do the superficial thing. Have fun. I support it. Go have a hoe face. But it's not a relationship.
Not deep down, anyway. You just figure out what your lover wants, and then you become that on the outside.
Mm-hmm. What should we say to Tony? Yeah, right. Take your clothes off, King. What would you like to say to Tony here in this situation? Yeah, do we tell him he's wise or that he's very secure? Yeah, it takes a real, secure and sexy toolbox to change himself for lover. Seconded, says Cat Lady. All right, that's what we're doing. Takes a real secure and sexy toolbox to change himself for a lover.
See? You're really starting to get it.
He's a hottie, but he's a dummy.
All right. That's enough wisdom for today.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you were taking notes. Next
I
time
was.
you're getting tested.
That's probably wise. Tested, but I'm clean, I swear. I want himbo construction worker husband. Yeah, it's not good. You should get tested, but we're gonna pick the funny one.
Not tested like going to the clinic tested. Yeesh. I meant tested like pop quiz tested. There's the lunch bell. Gotta run. Remember what I told you. Test next time.
Okay. You got it, Tones. Yeah. Your himbo construction worker husband. He's great. He's great. We enjoy him. We're gonna go down to a different. Yeah, we got to get our sass up. I know. That's why I keep trying to spread around some of the conversations so we don't get too deep in certain things before we can actually make them happen. Let's see. These are just boxes in the vacuum. Oh, there's Bobby Pin. Oh, okay.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
Not a single one. No, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Hot.
Mm-hmm. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby
smash.
Pin's gonna be known all over
Without
the house
question.
real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Scratching up my desk, kitten. Pin Criminal Empire. Okay, let's see. What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Mm-hmm. Tal Capone?
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Hoof?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
lot of time to think while I was in there. You know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoov's bag was a real revelation.
I'm sure it was.
I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Good for you, honestly.
It has been good for me. Yeah, thanks. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M. Always be making money.
Legit. Can't argue with that one.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Great. I love them. Oh yeah, they didn't go far. They're just over there on the sink. Let's talk to Hoov while we're in here.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
You're being such a trouble cat. I know. I know you want to lay on the keyboard, but that's not what we do.
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
That's perfectly fine. I regret coming here. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Let's go with weird that I walked in on that.
It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing.
Okay.
All right. Now that that's taken care of. I can give you my full attention.
Great.
Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up?
An incident. Oh no.
Today was supposed to be my day off.
Sorry I bothered you. But I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
Let's see. Yeah, I've been looking for some animals. Seen any?
He taps his fingers on his chin, considering.
Maybe.
Damn it. We need more stats. We need to go talk to the easy to romance ones.
Dang. Sorry. Nothing coming up.
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Yeah, just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
Mm-hmm. What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I've just felt a bit too cluttered.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. I forgot about the attic. The haunted attic. Should we talk to the floor again? Let's talk to the floor one more time before we go to bed.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
It did.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her.
Oh, come on.
I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind.
We're not gonna ignore you.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor then.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does.
You love her.
Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem quite taken with her. Yeah, you love her.
What do you mean by that? Exactly.
You love her.
I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Damn it. Damn it. Not enough empathy yet.
Oh, yep. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
We will exit Florence's office for now.
Oh, bye-bye.
Why don't we go to Celia's office?
What else do you need?
Yeah, tell me about Florence's Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
Natural charms?
Of course.
We're gonna run into another empathy
She's a
one we
hard
can't do.
worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning.
You love her.
It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
We'll just head out.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
It sure did.
wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
No, that's okay for now.
Oh, bye-bye.
Yep, we'll leave. We need to build our empathy, our sass, and our smarts. It's that we need it. I have to figure out who we can romance. Here, let's talk to the dresser again. Oh yeah, and here we can look and see the data decks. Where's Timmy? There was Timmy. And let's see. He's obsessed with clocks. He'd like to see you at noon sharp. Okay, so we need to go to noon. Got it. Fucking Lux, man. I really hate him. Yeah, self-centered and insufferable. Yeah. Hey, at least we actually have, spoiler alert, cover your ears for 30 seconds if you don't want to know anything about the end of the game. 3, 2, 1. The hate endings, you can't realize them. So you don't get like an ending with them at the end of the game. So I'm interested to see what, I'm sure Lux just goes out to be a fucking insufferable influencer in the world, and that's just great. Okay, you can come back now.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Yep. Glitchy dresser. Okay, now we can talk to Timothy.
What are you doing here?
Oh, 3 p.m.
To come at 3 p.m. sharp.
Damn, I missed it.
No.
I read it wrong. That must have been the first one. I'm sorry, I'll leave.
Good. Go. And do not come back until 3 p.m.
Okay. Okay, great. All right, bye.
No!
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Timmy. It's fine. This is fine. This is all fine. We're gonna talk to the hangers. Yeah, poor Timothy and his rigidity around time. Yeah. Yep, the Hanks. I like all of them, but the ginger Hank, he's creepy. Great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure.
See why you gotta make it weird, man.
Hey, what do you think of the new branding?
He's the one I love the most because he's saucy. You know, it's gotta be like a ginger to ginger thing. No. It doesn't do it for me. It doesn't work.
We just named it. Do you like it? Is it a mood?
It is
came
mood.
To us in a dream.
Mm-hmm.
You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
You could not. Why Adrenaline Den?
It's an epic haven for thrill seekers, a sanctuary for those amigos living life on the edge. A place to relax and recharge after an eventful day riding the slopes of the stairs or the waves of the bathtub. Or down the chimney.
Down the chimney.
So, if you're looking for a comfy pad to crash with some extra comfy bodies.
I have a bed, and I don't need to sleep in the closet.
Hang with us at the Adrenaline Den!
Love it. Let's franchise it.
Hell yeah! Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success.
I'm interrupting a lot of visualization lately.
And some other slightly naughtier imagery.
Uh-huh.
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day.
37 exactly.
Right, Broseph? Ah, meditation!
Why 37 minutes?
It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event.
Okay. What's today's event?
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
He doesn't sound down. That one yay seemed questionable. Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slapped so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush. And let her rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous.
Yeah, see, he's not sure.
But just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah!
I think that Hank is just succumbing to peer pressure. So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe.
Totally.
Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Yeah, see, he's seen the horrors. Hank number 2 is like worried about this. Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't nefarious. It was just a horrible surfing accident. It doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone. It's all good. Promise.
Yeah, Hank number 2 doesn't seem to think it's all good. Is he somewhere else in the house?
Yeah, sure, probably, totally. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity? Are you?
We'll go with hell yeah and hope we don't end up like Hank number 6.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it.
Does this mean that Hank number 6 got flushed?
Let's go shred it up, dog!
All right. There's more stuff in this closet. Let's talk to our sporting equipment.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well, what happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
It's really cute.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock! Oh, hell yeah! Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop,
Love
looking
it.
at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
We're going to cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
What about more than pals?
More than pals?
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turning.
So, like, best friends?
We're going to make him think too hard. Don't make him think too hard. I'm going to go with X.
Oh, man. My best friend I also have sex with could call me Dunk, too. You can call me just about anything if you say it hot.
All right.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
While he vigorously clutches his shake weight.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Yeah, a long time ago. I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're not wrong. You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together.
Yes, we are.
We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
He's not wrong.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Maybe next stream. Next stream we'll hang out in the and do all the workout activities. Let's see. Should we talk to the shelves? Let's talk to Shelly.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you, and here you are. I mean, I thought about you all night after you left, and it didn't make you show up. But then, like, it definitely worked this time.
Oh, hun. You thought about me all night?
You're probably thinking I sound like a major creep.
No.
But I assure you, it was all nothing but the most positive thoughts you can imagine, Dudette.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Were you doing some cleaning?
Me? Oh, God, hey, so, like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty.
I just not that long ago took all the stuff off the shelves in my office and cleaned everything. They're not dusty.
I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery.
No.
But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done.
I mean, it really just kind of scatters it. I much prefer something that sort of picks it up. Like, I vacuum and, like, actually wipe things down, but that's okay. We can feather dust, that's fine.
Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared. word. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust thoroughly.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her, and once or twice she looks as if she wants to complain. But eventually she relaxes under the duster's touch, and she actually seems pretty pleased with your work. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it.
Okay.
Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me. Our relationship is deepening already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
Oh, honey. Let's see. What are you nervous about?
I'm not nervous. I don't spend every waking moment gripped by the fear of failure.
Uh-huh.
I think positive thoughts around the clock.
Yeah.
Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear.
Boo-boo bear.
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me.
Oh.
Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them. Psh, where would I be then?
Happier?
Happier? Hardly. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
You call that impressively sunny and positive?
It totally is.
Okay.
See you next time, pal.
Great. Hey, Sadly, have you met Trapdorian before? Oh, squeaky cat. Yeah, you're very squeaky. Oh, we need to go to the office. He's in the office. Okay. We're gonna go say hi. Because I feel like you'll appreciate him. Oh, we have no more. Okay, we'll do it in the morning. That's fine. We'll do it. That's the first thing we'll do in the morning. We got to go to sleep first. We got no more charges left.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
I do.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Hi.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
It's my favorite.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
When I was at Emerald City Comic Con and I went to meet Ben Starr and I was like, you make sexy man noises and I lose my brain. And then he did like multiple takes of sexy man noise straight at my face. I did not know what to say. I said, yeah, that one. Oh, I love him so much.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
How did I survive that? I barely. He's unreasonably, like, hilarious, but also incredibly hot. He's just so the most, like, unserious hot man. He's so fucking funny. and just likes to like play and have a good time, and was like, just like joking around with everyone in line, and was absolutely hysterical. And I straight up told him, I was like, the sounds that I made in response to you making some of those sounds were ungodly. And my husband was in the room and laughing at me. And then he made more sexy noises at me, and then was like, it's fun to make sexy noises. And I was like, you're very good at it. Yeah, I thought you might like Trap Dorian. Dorian's a hottie. Trap Dorian. Whew. Let's see. You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Exactly what you said, Cat Lady. He seems like he'd know I want to be bitten and exactly where. Sadly, I'm trying to go in his trapdoor. Uh-huh. Yeah. We all are.
Do you, like what you see?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I do.
Well, you should.
Oh, it's even better in headphones.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
Yeah.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
Absolutely. Cover yourself in ink.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world.
Sadly, we all need him. Cat Lady says, I would like to know what his tattoos taste like. We all would.
Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time. But you get older and, well, here we are.
I was gonna say things, and then I'm not gonna say those things on the internet. That's fine.
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Yeah. This is why we have to talk to all the Dorians around the house, because then you can get the love ending. You have to talk to all the Dorians. Yeah, sadly says, I have no shame. I have basically very little shame. I just also know that some things are better not said live on the internet. Let's see. We're in this closet. Let's talk to her.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, why was I on your mind?
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Oh no, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it.
Yeah.
It's what I'm here to do.
This is a really sexy closet.
Goodness, it's what I love to do. Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, Moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
What were they like?
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Always.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Oh.
Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that. Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes. What? No, the couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story become about me?
I mean, it kind of has always sort of been a little about
You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place. You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Yeah, then why tell the stories?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it.
That's legit.
Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one.
Okay.
You wanna hear more? You gotta come back.
I will.
Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Oh, I know Washford. Wait, you
And
like him?
you don't?
I do.
What's not to like about that hunky man?
He's a hottie.
He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winifred fans herself
Yeah.
with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
They're both hot in their own ways.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him. Ooh! I think I said too much.
You should know Washford has a complicated something going on with Drysdale.
What? They got a thing going on?
Yeah.
What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean,
No.
I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners.
No, they bang.
Right?
Or they used to.
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me. Just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
I mean, y'all should just have a conversation about everything, because then, like, you could sort of figure some stuff out. I'm sure you could work out an arrangement. Let's see. Who do we want to talk to now? Oh, we're pretty close to the end of the stream. Who's a fun, quick one? fun quick one. We got to figure out getting some of our stats up for sure. We've already talked to a Dorian today. We can't talk to him. No, Scandalabra is going to be too much of a thing. Maybe we'll talk to our trash again, because why not? Dresser. We can do that. We'll do that real quick.
You. Hey.
Didn't we do that in the morning? Maybe we didn't.
Whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsel-y, okay? Not big on feelings. What do you got?
Damn. We need more stats. We're at the point where we gotta like go around and like talk to people and make some relationships happen. Minimal parking ticket?
Supposed to pay those.
I did, honest.
Then why haven't you thrown it out already?
Souvenir.
I think you can up your level when it comes to memorabilia.
Yeah, probably right. Maybe we could do it together.
Together? Not really a joiner. Don't know if you've noticed. Plus, I'm pretty happy already with my style of memorabilia collecting. Got a pretty badass menagerie going on here.
Oh, we don't. Yeah, okay.
Disgusting.
We're gonna call this stuff disgusting again, and he's gonna hate that.
I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again?
I know, because we don't have enough good options to listen.
I don't like that kind of talk.
Yeah.
I'm a fairly easygoing can. I don't think I'm asking for a lot.
Damn.
I'm seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully.
Okay. I got it. Sorry.
These were the wrong words to choose.
Yeah. Okay. Did we talk to the dresser this morning? We'll check. No, we didn't.
It's hard
Okay.
to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the date viators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Damon is a glitch, and because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tone and get into true spooky territory.
It'll be fine.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
We're totally cool with that.
Carry on, then.
I think. Do I?
It's good to hear.
That's good to know. Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating? It is.
Not yet.
How about now? It is.
Not yet.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Not yet.
Would you lie?
Let me save you the trouble.
Not. Yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
Oh my goodness. What should we choose? What do you think, cat lady? Which thing do you want? What should we select? Because I'm pretty sure there's more to this too. You gotta like keep talking to them. I think next week we'll probably focus on like the attic, I think. And hang out in there, and that will also get us some more stuff with Cam if we deal with the memories that are up there, the memorabilia that's up there. And then we can also talk to Art, which is cute. I think Art's cute. I think I'm going to choose the love ending, unless you have an opinion. I'm going with the love ending.
Define love.
Yeah, love. The opposite of hate?
Opposite. Love. Like this.
See, that got us a little of something.
Done. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
See? No biting. Flirty giggle, chuckle. Not yet.
Not yet.
Flirty giggle, chuckle.
It's entertaining. I like it. It's a weird one. I think there is an excellent place to leave it. We will be back next week with more of this. We'll be back tomorrow with more of our Astarion run, which I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to do, we're going to fight Orin, and then we're going to fight Cazador tomorrow. That's the plan, because we're getting really close to the end of that run. Next week for this stream, we'll hang out. I think we'll hang out in the attic. Maybe check out the bathrooms because we haven't talked to a bunch of them yet. I will see you guys next time. Be good.